Hey Fruit Bats, welcome to another episode. Hey Fruit Bat Chat live stream team checking in. Great to have you guys here. You will see me very soon. So before I start anything, I want you guys to tell me in the comments down below. I want you to tell me how long you have been vegan and why you went vegan. Also in the chat, I want you to tell me as well. So if you're watching this afterwards, tell me in the comments below how long you've been vegan and why you went vegan. And if you're not vegan, why are you not vegan yet? I would love to know in the comments below. Okay. So let's also get on to this video, okay? We are making a video about, I'm not sure how to pronounce her surname, Romee Strijd. I think that's how you say it. She is a Victoria's Secret supermodel, okay? So that's what today's video is about. And I see a lot of you in the super chat asking how to donate. You don't have to donate, but a lot of you have been asking. This is how it goes. I've just got a little diagram here showing you how to donate. So today's video, I am very, very excited because I want to help educate Romee. This is nothing personal. I have nothing personal against Romee at all. She seems like a very sweet girl. I've been watching some of her videos and I'm really glad that a Victoria's Secret model is actually doing what I eat in a day videos. I think everybody is seeing me now. Hey guys, I think you're finally seeing me. Hey, it's great to have you here. You are now part of the video today. All right, so Romee has a lot of followers already on YouTube. Okay, so she started YouTube only in July this year and she has already 200,000 followers. So this is my Instagram. Come and follow me. I stuffed up my Instagram a little while ago, but I'm back. So come and follow me and let's go and let's find Romee in the Instagram. She's got 3.4 million followers on Instagram. The girl is reaching heaps and heaps and heaps of people. She has a lot of modeling photos, that sort of thing. All right, so I want to get on to Romee's videos here, and this is what we want to talk about because I know some of you might be angry and might be like, don't attack Romee. She's really nice. She's a great person. And I want you to separate, her from the message. I am talking about the message. I'm not talking about her. I'm sure she is a lovely person, but I do want to address what she is putting out to the public because, guys, she is reaching so many people. So her message, it is really, really important. That's an empowering message and that is a healthy message. Okay, so let's get on to the first video.
So here we are. Of course, I got myself a coffee first.
Okay, she's got a coffee.
So
I mean, like, all supermodels are on the coffee, having caffeine, and, although it's not the worst thing you can do, it's what it does to your eating habits. It can really throw your metabolism off, and it can also affect your eating habits a lot. So I don't recommend stimulants.
just got to the hotel and I have a little time until my fitting. So I found this Australian place. I love Australian.
Let me stop for a second. Guys, refresh. I'm not sure it's coming through. Stream, if you can't see me. I don't know why. It should actually be coming through, but I'm not sure if it is. So let's have a look.
This places because they have the best avocado toast. And this one is called Granger and Go. Look, it looks delicious. So I have a couple hours until I have my fit.
Okay, so it doesn't look delicious because it has eggs and it has some meat there as well. So we move along here and she's going to go and have her breakfast. And that's what I want to talk about here. Okay, let's go. So I think maybe she is advertising this company. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but... Okay, so this is obviously a problem here, okay? She's got a big slab of meat there and she's got eggs there. So eggs is what I really want to talk about today, and we're going to do it in about 15 minutes. We're going to do it really, really quickly, and I want to mainly focus on why it's not okay to eat eggs and why it's not okay to promote them to your audience. And some of you might be like, oh, you're so sensitive, leave her alone, they're just eggs. Honestly, after you learn this, you are not going to want to eat eggs. You're not going to want to promote them or just have them in your life at all. Okay, so she's eating eggs here and she's also into the eggs. Let's just move along here. I noticed that she has a lot of eggs and there's a lot of advertising of eggs. I'm not sure if she's sponsored by the egg industry or not, but she's having a lot of eggs.
And avocado. my brown rice cakes, some coffee. Oh, good.
So I've noticed that she is actually having like a lot of healthy foods as well, and I give her kudos for that. I think she would be an amazing advocate for veganism. I think she's doing really, really well with that. But the problem here is the egg consumption, okay? So let's have a look here. The eggs in this one. Also, let's check this one out.
Ik weet wel lekker.
Guys, this is the best gazebo in the world.
Can't believe we landed.
Okay, so there's more eggs, and I want to just show even more eggs that she is actually getting into in a lot of just advertisements on Instagram and on the internet, everywhere. So let's go to the baby chicks. Okay, so every day in the USA, 500,000 male baby chicks are killed because they are useless to the industry, okay? They can't lay eggs and they're not good for chicken meat for people to eat. So they are immediately killed, okay? These beautiful creatures are immediately killed in a grinder. Generally, they are ground up. So this is 200 million babies are killed every single year by the egg industry. So people like Romee who can reach so many people are eating these eggs and advertising these eggs. They're actually increasing the demand for these eggs, and they're increasing the amount of babies that are being killed. This is very, very serious, guys. I want you to take it really, really seriously. You know, it's not a joke. It's a very, very cruel industry. So whether they're battery, free range, organic, it makes no difference at all. They are all killed. These baby male chicks are killed. They are put into a grinder or they are suffocated generally. So, and some of you might be like, oh, you know, like it doesn't matter. I mean, you know, she's not really having that many eggs. She's actually having a lot of eggs, but when you just put eggs in your advertisement at all, it's a big, big problem. So 95% of the US eggs come from cage birds. A third of hens who arrive at slaughter have broken legs. 200 million male chicks are ground up alive in the USA. 200 million. You know, this is really, really horrible stuff, okay? So this is a picture. The egg industry grinds up babies alive. So I want to just like take this off, and I just want to show you all these egg pictures that Romee has up. I just want her to be more responsible, because we don't want to kill baby chicks with our dollar, do we? Every time you eat eggs when you're out, every time you pay for eggs, you buy eggs, you're actually supporting the slaughter of these babies on the first day of their life. They are being snuffed out completely. They are being killed. All right. So let's have a quick look at this. All right. Watch this.
Animal equalities investigators have infiltrated hatcheries.
Let me just get this thing off here. Okay, let me take this off. All right.
To show you a reality that the chicken meat industry doesn't want you to see. Hatcheries are places.
By the way, this isn't graphic, but it's just giving you a little bit of an insight into what is happening when you're buying eggs.
Where the chickens we eat are born by the thousands. Here they spend the first day of their short life. Then they are sent to the factory farms. Chicks are babies that start chirping as soon as they hatch to keep their protective mothers nearby. However, the desperate chirping from chicks will never be heard. They are in the hands of the cruel meat industry. These fragile creatures spend their first day of life in industrial incubators. They are treated as mere machines, processed as if they were parts in an assembly. There is not the slightest sign of compassion for them. Only disregard towards their lives. In nature, chicks spend the first day of their lives seeking for the comfortable warmth of their mothers. They love to get between their wings and feel protected. Instead, the first day of baby chicks in the meat industry is a nightmare. Many eggs don't even hatch. A worker opens them and shows the dead chicks that didn't manage to break the shell. Minutes after being born, thousands of defenseless baby chicks are thrown onto the belts that will separate them from the shell. As if part of an assembly line, they are transported by the conveyor belts without the slightest respect for their lives. Some chicks fall off the conveyor belts and are left helpless, confused, and frightened on the ground. For those who are still on the conveyor belts, the terrifying journey continues. They are manipulated without any compassion. However, due to the terrible conditions, not all of them will survive. Workers separate and throw the weak ones and those who don't meet the desired standards away to the trash.
Okay, I don't want to show any more of this because, you know, it gets graphic and everything, but guys, I want you to educate yourself. How horrible is this? This is a result of eating eggs. Okay, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat, the Fruit Bat chat. Are you guys eating eggs? Ariel, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I've been vegan for 3 years. I'm lean, but I do have some fat in my belly. I'm gonna answer your question soon. Okay, this is a really serious topic. Ask yourself, just be honest with yourself. Do you want to support this? Do you want to support this industry with your money? Do you want to support the death of these beautiful chickens? These beautiful chicks? Of course you don't. And this is what Romee is doing. Okay, I hate to say it, but this is what Romee is doing. When she is posting these pictures, she is making it okay to eat eggs. There's eggs here, there's eggs here. You know, she's smiling and everything, and it can make it seem okay. It's because it's like, oh, she's a pretty Victoria's Secret model, you know, and that's what I should eat too, because she looks attractive and she's slim, so, you know, I can eat that as well. She's 21, remember that, okay? So a lot of girls, like when you're young, you can get away with a little bit of, you know, eating the wrong foods, but you have to also understand the impact it's having on the lives of these babies, okay? And the impact that you're having. Everything you eat sends out a ripple effect in the world, okay? There's a consequence to everything you eat. So she's putting eggs in just about every photo, and it's really, really disappointing. And the point of this video is just to show Romee the truth, okay? To show her the truth, because I realize she doesn't know. She doesn't know that millions of baby chicks are being slaughtered every year. 200 million baby chicks are slaughtered every year just for your eggs, just so you can have eggs. And there's egg replacements. You know, there's so many egg replacements that are good. And personally, I grew up on a farm, okay, and I used to eat a lot of eggs, okay? We had our own chickens and everything like that, but I don't miss it at all. I have no desire to eat an egg from an arsgina. It does come from an arsgina. It's like cloaca and vagina. It's like a combination of a butt and a vagina. I hate to say it, but that's where the egg is coming from. And I don't want that. I don't want that in my body, that's for sure. And let's just get quickly to how healthy this is. Okay, let's have a look here. So egg yolk consumption and carotid plaque. Sorry, I'm a little bit bad with my speech right now. All right, so it's like smoking cigarettes, eating eggs. Egg consumption daily associated with an increased risk of type 2 diabetes in men and women. Okay, so the same study showed that among participants who became diabetic during observation, consumption of 1 egg a day doubled their risk compared to less than 1 egg a day. Doubled the risk of type 2 diabetes. This is really, really serious, guys. Okay, so plaque area in patients consuming eggs, more than 2 eggs per week versus... Our findings suggest that regular consumption, yeah. So it's not good stuff. It's not good at all. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to cut this video off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the chat, all right? We're going to have a VIP super chat, live Fruit Bat chat. It's so confusing. After this video, I'm going to cut it at 15 minutes for those of you watching this video afterwards on YouTube, because I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter so I can increase, you know, people watching the video. Okay, so I'm going to put up the end screen, and then I'm going to go to the live Fruit Bat chat and answer your questions for about 15 minutes. Okay, so just lastly, I want to say, Romee, please stop promoting eggs. Please stop eating them and promoting them on YouTube. We need you in our corner. We need you on Raw Till 4. Come and check out the Raw Till 4 lifestyle. I could coach you on this for sure. And honestly, just remember the impact you're having every time you eat something, okay? You're having an impact, and eggs are very, very bad. You don't want to kill baby chicks, do you guys? You don't want to kill them. You don't want to be responsible for them. Every time you eat eggs, that is what you are responsible for. Okay, I love you guys, and I will see you next video. Okay, I'm going for the end screen now. All right, so I will see you guys watching afterwards later, but the live